What's up, Wildflowers? Card pull for Monday, June 2nd. First quarter moon tonight. Hopefully you are busily planning all of the amazing things you are going to do with the second half of this year. Tonight at 6:30 p.m. we're going to meet at Dandelion Land and we're going to talk about those things. So bring your plan, bring your vision board if you've got one, bring all of the things. So today's card we got Skunk. Skunk represents compromise. The skunk also represents balance. The coat, the white and the black, represents a balance of yin and yang. So finding balance today, finding ways to compromise. But the message in the card, to be honest, is a little conflicting with compromise, because the warning of the skunk is that sometimes the skunk is a little too easygoing. And because if you ever noticed, like, a skunk, when it's walking around, it's the cutest little waddling thing you've ever did see. And it doesn't attack when it is threatened. It does first it'll do a little hop, like a little warning hop, poof. And then still sometimes people are like, oh, it's so cute, when really it's telling you to, like, get the frick away. I mean, I think most people know what's going to happen with a skunk, but if you're like some people, you get very excited when you see wild animals, and you shouldn't really approach wild animals. So the skunk will do a little hop, and that means, like, get away from me. And if you don't get away from it, then it explodes, right? Like, so sometimes that happens with us, where we get too bogged down in, like, people pleasing, and we think, oh, I'm so easygoing, I'm so easygoing, I'm so easygoing, and then something triggers you and you do your cute little hop where it's like, oh, I didn't really like that. You know, and sometimes the people around us are like, I don't know if she means it, so I'm gonna push, and then you explode, right? So the message in the card is to find that, well, I guess, okay, so I said it was conflicting, but I guess it's not conflicting when you think of the yin and yang aspect, right? So find balance between the compromise, because you don't want to be so rigid that you just get stuck in this, you know, stuck in a rut, stuck in your ways and your way of thinking, and you don't ever expand and broaden, and your walls are just too high for anyone to get over. You don't want to do that. But you also don't want to be so relaxed that people keep pushing your boundaries until you explode. So find that balance. Find that balance between open-mindedness and relaxation, and setting those boundaries and knowing your limit, and saying so before it's time to explode, right? Like, so yeah, just watch for that. Watch in the coming days where your moods kind of swing, and see where you might be able to create more balance. And if anybody makes you mad, I guess fart at them. So we love ourselves a good fart squirrel. Have a good day. And I hope I see you tonight at 6:30.